moving on with the Jodorowsky box set, and I am on to The Holy Mountain. And I've heard great things about this one, and I was eager to get to it. And I'm going to have the audacity to title this video The Holy Mountain Movie Review. I don't know if you can really review this thing. I'm going to try my best. The basic tale here is about a thief who discovers an alchemist who takes him as his disciple and teaches him his ways, and along the way they pick up several other disciples, so they've got a group of 10, and they go on a quest to the Holy Mountain. And that is about as simplifying as you can get for this movie, and it doesn't matter. The plot is it really doesn't matter. It's a movie about surreal takes on religion, poking fun at it. It's a movie about weird images, about bright colours, stunning production value, and it's a movie that you just need to allow to wash over you. And it's incredibly easy to get into. You know, whether you're watching Fando and Liz or El Topo, you need to kind of work a little bit to get into those movies. The Holy Mountain, even though it's as surreal, if not more so than some of the other ones, it is rather easy to go along in this journey with these characters. And it has wonderful situations that are just so absurd, so silly, so fun that you can't help but enjoy it. As we open up to our main character, the thief, as he awakens in a desert, to watch him stumble across these people dressed as Romans who get him drunk, who then make a life-size cast mold of him because he looks like Jesus, so that they can sell it and make money on his effigy, is just a weird, incredibly funny. I was laughing out loud at that as he discovers a warehouse full of himself after waking up from a drunken coma. And it's just bonkers like that. You even have a scene of him eating the face, the wax statue of himself, and then tying it to balloons and 7-Up, eating the body of Christ and giving himself to the heavens. It's pointed in the way that it's poking fun at certain religious aspects. But the whole kind of weirdness of this one is just, I think, unparalleled. You get this really weird sequence of lizards and toads dressed up before they're just decimated by explosions. You get the thief getting taken under the wing of the alchemist, who's played by Jodorowsky himself, and that just becomes even weirder as he tells him, "You're excrement, but you can turn yourself into gold." And then they have him defecate in a pot and then turn it into gold. And it's just this movie that has a barrage of visual images that are just unexpected, there to shock, there to really shake you to your core, and they do that. I loved a lot of the photography, especially when he's with the alchemist. The strange room designs, the spinning camera, top down looking at things, the way it constantly changed, the wackiness of going to these different disciples and hearing what planet they represent and what they covet, the worst aspects of man and consumerism and greed is in the world. It's layered with all these themes that aren't really hidden too well. They're quite there and they're quite apparent. But it's the visual styling of this movie that is both shocking and delightful. It drags you in down this path of absurdity as you watch these characters, brightly coloured garb and wonderful constructed set designs, doing the weirdest of things. And yet somehow you can't look away. Somehow you find it fascinating and delightful and wonderful. And that was me in this movie. That was me watching this thing. And even when you get to the end of this journey, this exhaustive journey, you actually have breaking the fourth wall. He tells the camera to zoom backwards to reveal the crew, to reveal the stands, the lighting, the mics, the camera, and then pretty much tells us that we're wasting time watching movies. Even this one, we should go out and live our life. It's so bonkers a movie that I can't help but feel that it's an absolute masterpiece. I enjoyed so many aspects of it. I can't think of anything that really tore the movie down for me. It's just incredibly fun, bright, silly, surreal, and just downright captivating, which is the best thing I can say about this. Really sorry that this isn't much of a review, more than just how I felt about the movie, but I feel that's how it's to be taken, how it makes you feel, how it makes you think. I'm going to go back to this one. I've got a feeling that I'm going to go back to this one a lot. It's so much weirdness, fun, different, very different. Yeah. I'd love to know your thoughts on The Holy Mountain. Maybe you can better articulate yourself than I could. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.